face.
Yeah,
Just rub it in my face.
Rub it in my face.
You see this? Can you see it?
It's gorgeous.
All right. So
I should be wearing that, you know.
I know, because you're the actual Black Panther this morning, I guess. My sister gave me this years ago, and it just turns out that it works so well and has been working so well for the last month. Black Panther, yes, of course, it's in the trending topics. Marvel's first film directed by an African American brought in an estimated $201.8. Just round it off now, $202 million for its 3-day debut in North America this week. Guys, that's only North American money, right? It's not
collective.
Start adding the rest of money. That's the 5th biggest opening for a movie of all time. The opening for the film, starring Chadwick Boseman and Michael B. Jordan. Come to the rest of the people there, man. Them two men, them things must
Don't
be
it?
nice. It didn't
like
just
Lupita, Angela Bassett.
It didn't just shatter expectations. It broke multiple box office records too. It blew away the record for the largest opening for an African-American director. Ryan Coogler taking away the title from The Fate of the Furious, which opened to $98 million last April. Now, I don't know how many of you have seen the movie, but we were lucky enough to see it. Some of us twice.
Listen, I mean, we're certainly not going to do any spoilers. We're not going to spoil it for anybody.
We're not going to spoil it for
but
anybody.
It is, I think it is worth the hype. You know, sometimes you hear about a movie and you hear about actors who have been hyped up and it's just all this talk. Then you finally watch a movie and you're like, it was alright. But I actually watched this movie twice, and it was everything to me. I think you got the Afrofuturism, you got the superhero, you got the action, you got the love, you got the respect, African inspired. It was just beautiful, I think.
Me not about to give you my critique, because my critique comes from so many different angles. My critique comes from actor critique, comes from wannabe director critique. So what I'm gonna say is I love the meaning behind it, and I love the fact that it has inspired
so much. It's a movement.
I like the fact that we have found ourselves and we're a little more happy and a little bit more comfortable with who we are, and the fact that we have put this big foot forward. You see that, people? You're not have to make a movie for just other ethnicities. Black people spend money too, and people will spend money to go watch Black people.
Absolutely. I think one of the things that stood out for me was the fact that when we look at how Black persons are portrayed in movies, we're either the drug dealers or, you know, we're just never ever the leading man. You know, we're never that person, and sort of have this beautiful place, this beautifully directed film in terms of what these characters represent, and again the respect from man to woman, woman to man, king to queen. I think it was just beautiful to see on a very large stage.
What I would like to do, though, is emphasize the fact that since we can stand up in solidarity with something that Marvel produced, because it has Black people in it, I would like for us as a people, Jamaican people, to support our own. Because guess what? We have films, and we have films that are coming out as well. For example, Yardi, which was, yes, directed by Idris Elba, but filmed a lot of it here with Jamaican actors and actresses, that when it come out, I want the same come out like that too. I want to reach it, I want to, you know, the clothes and this, and that's the kind of support I think we need to put behind everything that includes us.
Absolutely. Has it hit the theaters yet?
Not yet, you know, but there's a trailer out. Go look at it. We got my frenzies in it. Yes.
No, it was absolutely wonderful, and I think it's definitely worth the visit and the wait. So we're moving from the Black Panther, and we're talking about black gold, right?
Yes.
Oil was found flowing naturally for the first time ever onshore in Jamaica at 2 locations in what could be a door opener in the Caribbean. According to the PCJ and CGG Geoconsulting, oil was found flowing at 2 sites during petroleum fieldwork. This is the first, let me repeat, the first documented occurrence of live or flowing oil from onshore Jamaica, and will be of particular interest to oil explorers. I hear you going, focus on Central America and the Caribbean.
You know why I said,
People are worried.
Yes, of course people are worried. Of course, they found oil here. Who do you think is going to come running to get that oil? And I pray to God, government and governance of this country needs to be in the hands of people who are responsible enough to take care of the country. Anyhow, me here, so they must sell.
You think you're going to sell it out?
Look now. Look, I would... Ooh.
I think this is a fantastic opportunity in terms of, you know, economics and economic activity. And when you look at other countries all over the world who produce oil, we see where they stand in terms of economic power. Trinidad, our neighbor, is one of those persons.
So look at their dollar in comparison to the US dollar. Look at how strong their dollar stands.
They are. So maybe, I hope, as you said, there'll be governance, there'll be great thought behind how we move forward after finding this flowing oil.
Why?
Black gold.
Yeah, man. Hey, we're supposed to feel really good about ourselves as our people. Thank you, God, for the blessing of putting little Hile into our
And we keep
land.
following it up.
Of course. Are you absolutely loving the topics this week? I am. Very, very positive. What did you think of the topics this week? And of course, Black Panther. Hey, no, you have to do it properly, girl.
Sorry.
It's a...
In a two clap. Cool,
Yeah,
man.
goody.
Cool, man. Just say it.
Talk to us at Smile Jam TVJ, and that's it for the trending topics.